You're like 25 turbo motors short, finishing up hub research. Spent a few hours hunting hard drives to let things build. That's cool. You're doing really well if you're that close. Finishing everything. Okay, what shall we do now? I got the thing, so we can...
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
So I kind of want to go do a long rest. I kind of don't. Most things we're gonna do now are gonna need some good amount of health. Because Cazador is gonna be interesting. Fighting the Steel Watch is gonna be interesting. That we're just finding someone, so maybe we can do that before. We could go talk to Mystic Carrion. We do have something to do for him as well, don't we? Bring back Thrumbo. Let's go talk to Mystic Carrion. And see. I wonder if the thing with this tree is to do with the mystic.
I will spend every drop of my magic to save this tree from death, if Shauntia wills it.
Nope, can't just kind of ask what you think happened to it or anything. No? Okay, fine.
Strange tidings.
Strange indeed. And I'm also standing on your desk.
If you are unwilling to help me, then I fear we have nothing more to discuss.
Me. I know you helped Oscar. I found your letter.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Wow. You know exactly what would happen. You torment him intentionally.
Had he followed my instructions, he would never have been harmed. I assume you came to me seeking an exorcism?
Well, yeah.
I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
Can't I just pay you instead?
So ready to part with your gold? To save yourself the bother of helping someone? Perhaps you are more like my usual customers than I thought. Very well. you may purchase Oscar's salvation if you can afford it.
Well, technically I can. Let's see how much money I do actually have. That's kind of cool. Tell me what you
Do
need.
not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It
Oh,
regards
okay,
a
so it's the
conduit
thing
of
that you
mine,
want me to do
Thrombo,
anyway.
who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrombo's body to me, then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
First, tell me why he ran.
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
His carrion just Withers in disguise. He looks kind of like him, but I feel like Withers would not be quite as callous. I'll think about it.
A simple errand seems no price at all for the soul of your artist friend. Take time to consider my offer. If that is what you require, I'm sure Oscar has plenty to spare. You have done well. You are released. Now.
Don't like this guy. I guess it's not a crime to smell. I feel like that's the main issue with him. What fireworks place? Oh yeah, there was something about explosives.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Some people truly have the blackest hearts. Poor mate.
Yeah.
Picking my teeth out of the roof beams. There's an apprentice Riley.
For low gear's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
The gnomish big boom barrels. No, there was a thing about some exploding toys.
Carlac and explosives. Not a good mix.
Yeah, you're still kind of on fire, my dear.
I'd rather not blow up if it's all the same.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshall.
For you? No.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
What?
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What else do you do for Lord Gortash?
What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Sent me to check on your latest order. Think 34 will do it?
I see. Then he must not have received my update. You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. The next batch will be dispatched within a 10-day. Exceptional quality, if I do say so myself. The Gondians will know it when they see it. I believe that concludes this purchase order. We very much appreciate Lord Gortash's continued honoring of our humble establishment with his custom.
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Don't need to change out this barrel suit.
Have you tried the Lanternese candles? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sunshall, at your service. Descendant of the great Falogir Sunshall.
Okay.
But you can call me Falogir if you like. Help spread the brand, see?
See what you have to say.
Of course. Browse responsibly now.
That's kind of cool. You're basically firing fireworks at people, and it does color spray as well as fire damage.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Flour and glue. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Okay. Let's do that.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment.
I really want to go through this hatch, but I don't think I can.
Where am I needed?
Look at me. Steady.
Never a dull moment.
Where are the friends looking? Well, there's somebody looking directly this way.
Am I needed?
Could try stealthing.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Silence is golden.
Nope.
We've got you.
Too many people.
Tell us what happened.
Need to change out this barrel, see?
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the
I guess maybe if...
Let's move.
Pipes are looking out. Rescheduled for maintenance. Can't afford a failure on a
Shovel.
critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Flower money.
There's an apprentice when you need one.
Heartless bastard.
No, you can't do a lockpick for me.
9, 10.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Gonna need a family, no matter what
Maintaining
happens.
temperature. Steady at the mark.
Just until he has somewhere better to go.
Didn't do anything. Okay, fine.
Looking ahead.
I've got no reason
Deep.
to kill them. I was just wanting to see... Ooh! Hello.
Gordash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
Maybe we can get in there.
Short here. Less these roots.
A hero at heart. Two steps
It's like,
at a
I've
time.
not got no reason to suspect that they are a part of it, but... No, I have a feeling I don't really like that guy.
Don't understand.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
Silence is gold. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Making me sweat.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Not to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette.
Exactly did you see?
Awful.
Don't really know. But he was up to no good. Lurching this way and that.
The pride of the gate.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
If he lockpicks it,
A magic touch.
This guard caught you
Yeah.
picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
our worst goes on. Add a guidance. Nat 20. Oh, you got 17? You would have been able to persuade him too.
They believe you. For now.
Oh, it depends on your
Something
modifiers,
tells you
really.
they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Okay, fine.
Best get going.
Anyway, I think we met Thrambo when we first came in the city. Why am I doing this for him? mean, as long as I don't have negative charisma. Wait, damn it. Yeah. Exactly what my problem would be. Is it you?
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before? In Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
You ran away from Mr. Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Tell me where Thrombo is and it'll be like we never met. That was close.
I suppose that's all right. Thrombo's more of a talker than I am. Thrombo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Okay. Somewhere near the water. So either here, I guess maybe over here, Drow Harbour. Let's try over here, seeing as... Well, it's right next to the mansion, but I guess if the Mystic doesn't leave his house... I don't remember seeing a... an undead around here, but I could be wrong.
They might have cleaned them up, but I can still smell those fish creatures. Worse than feeling seasick.
Maybe not round here then?
Those awful things have been dealt with, and not a moment too soon.
Oh really? Not a moment too soon. Indubitably.
I like a little crunch.
Go on, away with you.
Away! Sorry, I was watching someone play Bloodborne the other day. It was just those guys that just go away, away every time that you attack them. Okay. How about we look round the back of old Garlo's place? Because it looks like there's a beach there that we've not been to.
Awaken, little one. Flower and
Can I fly there?
as I knew you
Yes. Well. Like there should be something down there.
Attention!
of your pestilence.
Nothing hurts anymore.
want to dance?
Is everyone like... Okay, they are trying to catch up with Karlak now. I think my closet might still be behind, but...
Another step forward.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh.
Storm to the house prices.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Broadcast needs to send a steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
How do we get down here without hurting too much?
Onward, ever onward.
Because there's something here. Nope, survival failed.
What's the story?
Karlak?
While I'm at it.
Oh, you're at it. Give this a go. Oof. Plant. Nope, survival failed. Well, your only hope.
Going on the sword. Not a peep.
Oh, you're not supposed to be hiding.
One move ahead.
Click the wrong button.
Still in control.
How about
Just
scratch?
X-Text tool.
Yep. The same thought. Like, the other option would be to just try and do... I did it. Nice. I feel like there should be something back here as well. Yeah, you can just randomly try digging, even if your character hasn't seen anything.
Nothing but dirt.
'Cause if you don't, they just say, like, something like that. Like, if there's nothing to pick up.
Nothing.
need to find a way forward.
So now, I think everybody's stuck down there. But if they can't work out a way up, oh, Karlak can get up. That's a good start. We'll just go to the nearest thingy-mabob. Oh, there's also a beach behind the counting house.
Do you hear those noises coming out the
How
old
would we
place?
get there? Chance. Looks like it's a jumpy option. Am I not supposed to be here?
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Oops. That was an honest mistake. I'll see myself out. No need for bloodshed. I'm sure friends will work on a construct. Oops.
No need for bloodshed. It appears Faerun's Fellowship of Financiers respectfully disagrees.
You rolled better than I did. Okay, we haven't really done much since last time we saved. I hope. That is not going to go well. Just having Ev on her own. Didn't realize that would be a place she's not supposed to be. I'm just a little fly. I didn't know there's a no-fly zone. Oops. Okay, yeah, we saved right before doing this bit, so that's fine. We didn't go down here, but I can... Let's just leave that, shall we? Let's just go to the docks. See if we can find...
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Somebody.
I bet my neck.
That's harbour robbery, especially when it's been in storage in our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
Funny, you go with the girls. I'll find another way.
I guess the other thing we could do...
You better catch up to us.
is work out the best way into the Steel Watch.
Amazing how the city can seem almost peaceful at times, knowing all that goes on out there.
All that goes on.
Consider the numbers. Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed. Who knows? No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
If that's true, then so must be the opposite. There are people out there celebrating their lives' best moments. A wedding to their betrothed, a new baby, a windfall, the taste of an exquisite pudding.
Interesting. So we might be able to go around.
Wonder what's cozy.
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go do a long rest. Get all our stuff. Whatever consequences we have. Maybe we should go do Astarion's quest. Hey, you're back.
Word would be nice.
Hi.
It is
Sorry you
not
got
in a
kidnapped.
Githyanki's nature to say thank you. Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Well, good then. Let's carry on.
You are burning up, my dear. Okay. I think she was the only one that wanted to talk to me. So we'll just see whatever consequences happen from what we just did today. Here we go.
Get up. Get up! Quit malingering in your red dreams. You have squandered your inheritance. Oaf! Baal slug.
Screw you.
You should have stayed dead in the temple as Baal's ritual lamb, rather than bear the shame of crawling back to life after your defeat.
I need this guarantee Baal would not claim me as his chosen.
Why? Why? I adored you. I never expected you to demonstrate such resplendent mediocrity. Such impotence.
Is this the end of my urges?
You speak of the urge as if it were some enchantment or curse. My dear disgraced master, the urge is you. Now that you have failed Baal, the urge shall come calling to claim you, the moment that tadpole is not in your head.
Oh no.
You will not be your clever self, murderous, erudite, stupid, stupid bastard orphan baby. When you have reached the depths of your lunacy, you shall reflect the time we spent together as your flower days. Ruined mind waxing ever red, with less reason than a feral ratling, crawling from ditch to sewer, suckling on your dagger's rust.
Impossible.
It seems your cruelty was uninspired in the end. To call you master brings me shame.
I don't want to do any of these. I just want to be like, fine, whatever. Fine, you really can't help me?
I am not needed. As you are disinherited, I have no liege to serve. A butler lives to serve. And as I can no longer serve, I will surely die. Once and for all.
Nothing save you?
Not now. You have killed me by robbing me of all purpose. They won't write books of you, but if they do, let history tell. Sceleritas fell, died of a broken heart.
Ooh, drama queen. That's gold. Thanks for that. I'll just go back to bed, shall I? Great, complete the urge. You believe that by disappointing Baal you can escape him. You bear his unholy taint in your blood. After 200 years, you're the only purebred Baal spawn left. The urge is going to eat you right up. Nothing will be left in your brain but the will of Father Dearest. Perhaps if you do what Baal would have wanted and follow through with the Absolute's plan to enslave the world, your mind might be spared his sickening lash. Oops. Oh. You're still here. You just killed yourself. Okay. Fine.
Hey.
Hey, you. Oh, awesome. I just have that now.
Paul
20
himself
temporary
has
hit points.
sentenced you to an eternity of madness. To be consumed by your urge. You'll never be free, will you? He's going to take over. I've had periods where I was so hungry, I was all but robbed of speech and reason. If you become, as I fear, feral, scrabbling, all but a carrion creature, I don't think I'll be able to look at you. It'll remind me too much of my worst self.
Wow. I don't get the chance to say, well, if I do, please kill me.
Is something burdening you?
Voss will be waiting for us on the ground.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Yeah, if you say it like that, it sounds so simple. Join me.
Make space, and my might is yours.
You can trade places with Will. It's been
Ready
helpful.
for battle.
I want to bring Liza back in. And you know what? I think I'm gonna drop Shadowheart for a stone as well.
What can I do for you?
No, you're more cheerful. Travel with me.
Obviously I would, but you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Okay, and we need to level up Liza. And we need to mess about with her equipment because I think we've got some new cool stuff for her. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main weapon. Nice. Level 12. You get a new feat. You already have alert and dual wielder. Might get Great Weapon Master. Or heavily armored. Stay for heavily armored and then we can make her like a tank.
Indolence breeds madness.
What a charmer.
They're like bone spike greaves or something we can get as well. So this has Prey upon the Weak. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their hit points or fewer. Also, Red Vein Savagery. When you make an attack with advantage, the target takes an additional 7 piercing damage. And offhand, when you make attack with your offhand weapon, you add your ability modifier to the damage.
Assume nothing.
Oh wait, no, that's a great sword. So that's Karlach. And that's an offhand. $1d10 plus 5. Potentially 1d4. Oh, there's two. So Red Vein Savagery is additional 7 piercing damage. And this is add ability modifier to the damage. Actually, let's just have you having... When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you may retaliate and gain True Strike. Gives an extra armor class. I like that. That's pretty cool. And I think Lizelle getting Oren's weapons is kind of cool. Okay, so you have the Flesh Melter Cloak.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Temporary hit points, casting a spell while in melee. Displacer Cloak. You don't have one, you don't have one, you don't have one.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his.
Right, just gonna do a little bit of sorting. Wait, is this full? No. Okay, what was happening there? Right, you get to keep those. Not that. Not that. They need to go to camp. To Ev. You can keep that. You can keep that. You're the only one that's using shields. You're also the only one that heals anyone. So they can go to camp. They can go to... Lizelle. Okay, so that one is all the arrows. That is throwables. you saw. It's just annoying.